is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. The Panthers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Battling for it along the boards. Up the neutral zone now. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. What a steal in his own end. Solid check to slow him down. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Tries to get it to McDavid. Heads to the back of the net. From the slot. Blocked in traffic. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Handles the pass. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moves the puck up to Fogle. And sends it just out of reach. Picked up along the boards by Fogle. Takes it at center. Hurdles got it along the wing. A shot. Denies him.
Bobrovsky's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Kane's going to the box for tripping.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Smart defensive play there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
McDavid's greatest asset is his speed. His wheel zone ability means he can really fly when he's got the space to move. Tkachuk's a creative player. His tricky zone ability means he's able to get shots by stick handling his way into highlight reel plays. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
The Panthers are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Florida's taking possession in their own end. Passes the puck over to Stenlund.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Big stop right there. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it to Barkov. Oh, what a save in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick pass to Stenlund. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Both teams got one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Centering pass! And that's deflected off someone in front. Scores! Lufter's on the board. That's his first of the year. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Great read to break up the play.
Florida's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
The Panthers have it against the wall. Slides it up to Lomberg. Florida's on the attack. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Lets it go from the back end. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Fogle swooping in on the attack. One-time blast. What a save by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Hurdle's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Reinhardt's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Panthers have it now. Tosses it to Mahura. From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves behind the net. Oh, that hit right off his mask. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Panthers have had more shots, more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. The Panthers can't get discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far despite trailing in the second. Draisaitl's got it against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Forsling. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Makes the save. McDavid's going to play the puck behind the cage. Big-time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Pass out front. Picked off in front. Moves the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. In close. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Florida's got it across the line. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Fogel's got it to the side. Denied by Bobrovsky. Puck picked up by Ekman Larsson. And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. Centering pass. And that's blocked in front. Scooped up along the wall by Nurse. Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Florida's got possession of the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Skinner. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Florida's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Slides it back to the blue line. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Chance in front, and that's intercepted. Florida's got into the offensive zone. Rocked them. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Stenlund. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Nice feed from the right wing. Shot. Oh, makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Panthers need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. Lorenz wins possession in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Puck scooped up by Kulak. Moves it around along the half wall. Unleashes a cannon. Routine save made by Bobrovsky. Hammers a shot, and there's the save.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. The Panthers have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Receives the pass. Pinned up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Reinhart. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And that's deflected. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it to Reinhart. Here's a chance. Scores on the rebound and puts it home. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Barkov's won it. Taken by Forsling. Shot from the wall. And he stands tall in goal. Slides it over with pace to Kane. Makes a save, but barely with that one. Looking to set up offensively. Tries to feed it over to Echo. Florida's got it in their own zone. Takes it from the right side. Solid hit on that play. The Oilers carried along the wall. And he totally whiffs on that one. Denies the shooter on that play.
Kane's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can...
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with the sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Florida's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. McLeod's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Stenlin's got it in the defensive end. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Missed the net. Oh, that would have tied it right there.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? When you're trying to pick a corner, the goalie's set to position. Sometimes this is the result. You miss wide.
Oh, a clutch save! Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Nurse has got it in the offensive zone. And that's taken by the defense.
Florida's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it quickly over to Luosterainen. Levels him into the wall. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Edmonton's got it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Oilers played along the boards. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. McDavid's going to play it against the half wall. Goes right to the crease. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carly Bates standing by with her answer.
Kachuk's getting my vote here, guys. I know it's been a tough night offensively for both of the players that we highlighted, but I think he's...
Scores! They tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Puck grab by Bennett.
Bobrovsky's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Fogel's gaining momentum. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the feed. There's the physical side. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Turn that one aside.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. Well, we get a winner here in overtime as we are underway. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Takes the feed. Scores! The overtime winner! And we'll put this one to bed. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and a storm might be surging as the Hurricanes are taken to the ice tonight. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. And he had the answer on that play. Feeds the puck to Burns. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Knocked away. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go on Van Rush. Tremendous stuff. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Carolina's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. And he takes the feed. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Oilers played along the wing. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he serves it across to Jarvis. Edmonton's got it behind the net. The Oilers move it in. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Slavin. Carolina's looking to break out. Passes over to Natchez. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Sends it ahead to Ceci. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends it across. Stopped by the goaltender. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Pesce. And now it's grabbed by Nosen. Passes on over to Bunting. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Oh, and a great defensive play there. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Quick pass over to Fogel. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pesce. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Carolina's up 1-0. Drury's won the draw inside the neutral zone. looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Right up Main Street and on the attack. From point blank, sensational stop by Skinner.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Fires it, denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And now he angles it across to Martinick. Big-time hit on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Fire it! Fire it!
Rips it, and he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Edmonton's been impressive, putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. The Oilers look. He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times.
Edmonton's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Burns plays it now. Slides it on over to Teravainen. The Hurricanes have the puck in the corner. And he was ready for that save. Great reflexes, another save. Effective use of the paddle on that one. And a strong effort on that play.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Teravainen's lugging the puck. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Takes a shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Hurricanes win it. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Carolina's moving the puck through center ice with authority. And he's able to handle that one. Passes it to Perry. Down the right side and into the zone. Fires it, and that's broken up. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. Let's see the call here.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Edmonton's won it, now they'll go on the attack. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Pesci's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. So you got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. And he slides it quickly to Kane. The Oilers will play it against the wall. Carolina's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bit.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Handles it along the blue line. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a shot. Glove save. Quick reflexes. They are really dialed in here tonight. Another shot. Oh, wow, another great save. Shot for the point. And keeps it out again. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders you want to keep them hemmed in.
And they send it down the ice. Hyman's crossed the line and is on the attack now.
Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa. He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked away. Just wide. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Pass back to the point. Picked up along the wall by Bunting. And he takes a shot. Great poke by Burns. Moves it to McDavid. Handles that one. Finds some space in the corner. Strips it off. One. Edmonton's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Pulls it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Oilers take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Anderson.
Harry's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. And they'll start with possession. Answers the call with a big save. Now over to Aho. Quick pass to Svechnikov. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. They gain the zone from the left side. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Aho. Takes a hit on the play. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. That goes wide. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Great read with the stick. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Stars! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sends it in on the attack. Draisaitl stick handling in his own zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop by Anderson.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Great use of the stick here at center ice. Tosses it on to Svechnikov. Picked off in the open ice. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Carries it across the line. Fires it on net. That goes off the mask.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Angles it over to Pesci. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick feed to Jarvis. Across the line from center. Quick shot. Oh, scores! And look at that way to hang on to McLeod's got the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Slides it diagonally to McLeod. Puck picked up by Janmark. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes the puck behind the net. Takes the pass. Skates to the crease. They score! They've tied it up. They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Sends the pass over. He got all of that one. Grabs the puck. Great forecheck by Aho. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Puck scooped up by Aho. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sends a pass over. Takes it to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Oilers have the puck now. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Taken by Teravainen.
Svechnikov's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. That's off a stick. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Tampa Bay's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. Sends it down low. Moves it to Slavin. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Broken up at center by McDavid. Shot! Denies him on a slapper! Anderson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Directs it on over to Bunting. Here he is in close! Monster save by Skinner! Well, we've played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. And they drop the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? And it's kicked away. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, this looks dangerous. Tremendous play to block that. Puck grab by Bouchard. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Aho. Great save by the goaltender on that one with the stick. Look at this, 2-on-1. Across the line. Sends it across. No lane there, that pass is blocked. A critical draw here. Hurdles won the draw, and they'll look to set up. He might have a step here. Denies him on the breakaway. And he missed the net. Will play on. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. And that's stopped. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Here we go. Odd man rush here. What a steal in his own end. A chance here. Dishes it off. Can't connect on that feed. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. For the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Sends it in front. Nice zone entry on the left side. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. We've played 3 periods, we've played overtime, and still nothing settled. We're off to a shootout next. McDavid's up first for this shootout. Oh, come on, you gotta get a shot off there, right?
Maybe you gotta read the rule book, James. You can't take it to the goal line. The play's over.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly,
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and trickle away all the shooting angles.
Ooh, I kinda like it. Gets me excited. The sound of